The night was heavy with mist when Daniel spotted a dark shape struggling in the marsh. As he approached, he saw an owl, its wing twisted awkwardly, its golden eyes filled with fear. Carefully, he lifted the trembling creature from the mud and carried it home. His wife, Emily, and their daughter, Sophie, gasped at the sight of the bedraggled owl. "Poor thing," Sophie whispered, her small fingers reaching out. They made a nest in an old wooden crate, lining it with soft fabric. Night after night, Emily nursed the bird, cleaning its wounds and feeding it small bits of meat. The owl, whom Sophie named Echo, slowly regained strength. At first, it barely moved, watching them with wary eyes. But as the days passed, it began to trust. It would hop closer when Sophie spoke to it, and sometimes it would let her stroke its speckled feathers. One evening, Daniel opened the window, expecting Echo to fly away. The owl merely tilted its head, then fluttered onto Sophie's shoulder, as if to say, "I belong here." They tried again the next night, and the night after, but Echo always returned, perching near the family, watching over them. Seasons changed, and Echo became more than a rescued bird. He was family. He sat beside Sophie as she did her homework, watched over Emily as she read by the fireplace, and accompanied Daniel on his evening walks. He no longer feared them, he cherished them. One stormy night, Echo let out a sharp cry, startling Daniel awake. As he rushed downstairs, he found the back door swinging open, the wind howling through the house. A shadow moved outside. A stranger lurked near the barn. The owl flapped its wings furiously, its calls piercing the night. The intruder, startled by the sight of the large, glaring owl, fled into the darkness. Daniel held Echo close, feeling a deep gratitude. "You saved us, my friend," he murmured. The owl blinked slowly, his loyalty shining through his golden eyes. Though he had been free to leave, Echo had chosen to stay. For he was no longer just an owl. He was family.